So patriotic. Most of the time they are birds. This is a crow. This one is a slanting squirrel, a young one. So this one is one that the vet has kept. Yeah, this is a kingfisher. What I do is I will examine the carcass first. The vet say it's a dislocated shoulder, likely from fall trauma. Death by Man is my final year project. It's a photographic documentation of the plight of Singapore's wildlife, from roadkill and window strike to abuse cases. It highlights the harsh reality of the wild animals that are living in our urban city. All these prints are the actual prints from the exhibition at Lee Kong Chian Natural History Museum. Okay, this one. So this one is a dollar bird. So this bird is the only animal that died in my hands right before I photographed the bird. The vet at Acres, she actually gave me this bird to hold before she euthanized this bird. This dollar bird had a broken neck, so the neck was just dangling around like a rag doll. I held this bird, the bird was screaming, looking at me in the eye. While I photograph all the other animals, I don't cry. This was the only one that I really started bawling my eyes out. Probably it's also a good thing because all this while I was holding it in just to get the work done. But then because of this incident, everything just poured out. I fell ill somewhere around 2018, just after I completed my final year project. So I made a grand entrance to the stage when they called my name because no one has ever seen me on a wheelchair with an eye patch, and no one knew about it, even my closest friends. I had autoimmune disease and I had a rare variant that affected my nerve. Not only I can't feel the ground, I can't really hold things. At one point I couldn't open my eyes, I have double vision. It was very heartbreaking because I really wanted to do more projects. I wanted to continue Death by Man. I mean, I didn't give up that hope lah. If I ever get to hold a camera again, or maybe if I only can use one eye, I will still try my best. After I recovered, I took a job with Acres first. Then I went on to do photography after my contract ended. I still had this itch to get back into the wildlife scene, so I went back to Acres again, and currently I am the campaign manager of our Wild Neighbours initiative, Singapore's first multi-stakeholder nationwide outreach program that promotes coexistence with our wildlife. We are here at Mandai Wildlife Reserve to meet Dr. Charlene Yong, who is the vet at the animal hospital. Yeah, and she's also on-call committee member.
Death by Man is almost like a microcosm of our Wild Neighbours efforts. People like hearing the stories, feel the empathy, the sympathy, and feel that connection. Often with native wildlife that are found it's often very gory. People don't see beyond the initial goriness, and yet Jasvic really brings out the beauty, the sadness behind each story.
Joel was a roadkill found in the pouring rain in the middle of the road. His mother was actually cradling him when the rescue team came down. Even though his eyes were bulging out, the other eyeball was missing. The mother just kept cradling the dead body, and the rescue team had to wait in the rain all the way until she accepted his death, let go, and then she went away. One of the most gruesome portraits that I have in the whole series, it's the one that kids are actually drawn to, surprisingly. I've ever come across a couple of parents pulling their kids away and even covering their eyes and bringing them out. It really goes to show that it's the adults that are trying to ignore this reality that is happening to our wildlife, and the kids are the curious ones. It's very important for us to be true to ourselves. This is the threats that our wildlife is facing, and it's something that we should acknowledge and do something about it. Whether it is drive responsibly on the road, be more careful, or if for a window strike case, maybe put up window decal stickers to prevent any bird strikes.
Our Wild Neighbours' long-term goal is for human-wildlife coexistence.
Learning to live in harmony with our neighbours, whether human or animal neighbours. I'm happy that I've recovered from it. It feels like I have a purpose again, being able to tell the stories of animals that are unable to share what they want to say. If I'm able to do it for many more years to come, and with the support of everyone, I hope to go bigger. People do care. We just need the stories to be out there, for them to be known.